Hello and welcome to this afternoon's coverage of Torquay United versus Chippenham Town here at Plainmoor. The Bluebirds were involved in a thrilling 2-2 draw against Eastleigh in midweek, whilst hosts Torquay were 3-1 victors here last time out against Tiverton Town. Well, let's have a look to see how Chippenham line up this afternoon. They start with Will Henry in goal, with the experienced Spencer Hamilton and Kieran Parcell at the back. Jackson, Santos and Griffiths have all looked impressive in recent weeks, and the trio all start up front this afternoon. Torquay start with Mark Halstead in between the sticks, with Winter and Lapsley featuring in defence. Little captains the side, and the dangerous Clydie Lolos features in an attacking front three. Well, these two sides met in pre-season last year, with Chippenham upsetting the odds on that occasion to triumph by 2-0, but they'll be up against it today against a very strong Torquay United side. Well, Torquay United, of course, members of the National League, and they're starting on the front foot here, just trying to progress in attack and weave their way down the right-hand side. Pass just miscontrolled there and picked up by Hanks in the midfield. Chippenham come away with the ball. Alfie Santos playing Jackson on the right-hand side. Neither team really able to gain any composure at the moment. Hanks certainly hasn't done that. He's given the ball away. Chance for Torquay to get in behind the Chippenham defence, but Spencer Hamilton does well to come across and cover, and eventually just sees the ball out of play for a Torquay United throw-in as a player goes down injured in midfield here. Well, that was a real opportunity there for the home side to try and score early on, given away by Hanks in midfield, but they couldn't take advantage. Corner comes in, could be a shooting opportunity here. They've recycled it, and eventually the Bluebirds hack it clear. Anywhere will do, as Dan Griffiths does well to hold it up on the halfway line, winning a free kick for his side. Looks like Hanks might fancy it from range, goes for the spectacular effort and almost catches out the Torquay United number one. Well, it would have been something quite sensational there. A speculative effort. Saw the keeper off his line and went for it, the number 8. Very almost pulled off something quite sensational that would have put Chippenham 1 goal to the good here. Nearly pulling off a wondrous strike for the Bluebirds. Torquay United with a throw-in. Apart from that early opening, they haven't really managed to get in behind the visitors. Here might be an opportunity to do so. Just well defended again. Eventually played towards Spencer Hamilton, who feeds his goalkeeper. Referee was calling a break in play here as Parcell goes down holding his head. Few early stoppages in this one. Neither team really able to find their rhythm so far. Parcell going down with what looks like a head injury. Chippenham, we haven't really seen much from an attacking sense so far. They're doing well to stay in the game against their higher league opponents here. Maybe time in midfield. Are we going to see a bit more of Alfie Santos in this half? Given away though there. Torquay come away with the ball. Fed down the left-hand side here. Running at Hamilton. Crossing opportunity towards the back post and headed in. And there's the opening goal upon 49 minutes. It hasn't taken long. 4 minutes into the restart and Danny Wright heads United into a lead. Well, it was strong running down the left-hand side, taking on Hamilton, crossed towards the far post, and Wright rose to power a header beyond Henry. No chance for the Chippenham number 1. And Torquay opened the scoring at Plainmoor. It's been coming. They've really upped the pressure since the restart, and they've got their just reward here. Chippenham with work to do to try and get back into this one now. The kick eventually works its way into midfield. Chippenham need to find some kind of energy to search for a leveller, but they've given it away here and it could be 2, and it is. Torquay double their lead, and it's Dan Holman who's got it within minutes of the first goal. They've added a second, and the keeper, Henry, will not want to see that one again. Got his clearance all wrong, gives the ball away. And it's a fine finish from the Torquay United forward. Just dinks it delicately into the bottom corner. And the class of this National League team starting to show now. 2 quick-fire goals and a lot of work to do for the Bluebirds. Well, it was a cheap giveaway from Henry in the goal, but take nothing away from the finish. Perfectly executed, had to get the weight of it just right, and he did so in style to double Torquay's advantage here. Chippenham winning the ball back in midfield. Can they try and get Jackson involved and release Alfie Santos in behind? We have not seen much of Ross Stern in an attacking sense either. They look to play a ball towards the right hand side. Torquay defend it back there. Jackson feeding off scraps again, no real service. Nice switch of play from Torquay. It's a lovely diagonal pass in behind again, cross towards the centre of the box, but this time Henry does well to claim. Play it short towards his skipper. Parcell carrying it forward, feeding Jackson here. And they try and string some passes together, maybe keep possession. Just try and catch a breather. It's been pretty frantic. Torquay pressing to win the ball back as soon as they lose it, and they've just done it again there. Little twist from the fullback, just teasing Chippenham into trying to win the ball and then playing his way out of danger. The next goal in this one will be crucial, even though it's a pre-season friendly. Both teams want to get the win. It's Torquay who are in a very strong position to do that. It's a diagonal pass towards the left-hand side of the box again. Well held up, just keeping possession. In behind, shooting opportunity, driven towards the near post, and Henry does well to save with his feet. Good stop from the Chippenham number 1 that time. Just playing their way in behind again. Goal kick here for Torquay. Not long to go now. The hosts just taking their time with it. 2 goals to the good and looking in control. Chippenham, they've competed well against a higher league opponent, but they've given the ball away again there. Torquay winning it back as soon as they lose it. Switch of play to the right hand side. They're going to try and find a third in pre-season, or are they quite comfortable with 2? Doesn't look like it as they work their way into the middle. Well defended back there from Chippenham. Bodies back in midfield. Good play here, works the yard, gets the shot away. Oh, what a sensational effort that is. That is a corker of a strike. Torquay United get their third, and it's a trialist who's got it upon the 78th minute. And that is one hell of a strike. Let's have a look at the replay. Gets it on his left foot and just strikes it like a rocket. Henry with no chance, right into the top corner. Nothing he could do about that one. And Torquay United find their feet in the second half. 3 goals, all 3 have been scored in this second period. And sometimes you've just got to hold your hands up and applaud the quality of a strike. And that was certainly one of those moments. What a goal. Chippenham with a free kick just inside the Torquay United half, taken by Ross Stern, but it comes to nothing. Looking for the skipper Parcell, who made a run forward, but comfortable for the Torquay United goalkeeper as the referee blows the full-time whistle, signalling a 3-0 victory for the hosts. Chippenham competed well. It was all square at the break, but quality told in the second half. Torquay United running out 3-0 victors. The Bluebirds gave it their all as their pre-season looks to be coming to a close now, and they can look to prepare for the start of the Vanarama National League South. Full time here at Plainmoor, Torquay United 3, Chippenham Town 0.